Food is ingested and triggers the salivary glands to deliver saliva to the oral cavity. Salivary amylase in the saliva produces shorter polysaccharides or maltose. The tongue manipulates the food into the bowels and pushes it into the pharynx. The windpipe moves up and the epiglottis blocks the glottis. The esophageal sphincter relaxes and the bowels moves down the esophagus to the stomach by peristalsis. The stomach turns the food with gastric acids to form chyme. Hydrochloric acid and pepsinogen are secreted into the lumen of the stomach. HCl converts pepsinogen to pepsin, which activates pepsinogen and begins chemical digestion. Most digestion and absorption occurs in the small intestine. The duodenum collects chyme from the stomach and digestive fluids from the pancreas, liver, gallbladder, and gland cells. Pancreatic cells, such as trypsin and common trypsin, break down polypeptides into smaller polypeptides. The carboxypeptidase breaks down smaller peptides into amino acids. Dipeptidases and aminopeptidases split small peptides into amino acids. Carb digestion occurs in the small intestines to take pancreatic amylase and breaks polysaccharides into maltose. Disaccharidases from the epithelial lining will digest the disaccharides into monosaccharides. Nucleases cleave DNA into nucleotides. Digestion of fats begins in the small intestine but relies on the liver to produce bile that contains bile salts to emulsify the fats. The bile is stored in the gallbladder. Lipase converts the fat into glycerol and fatty acids. Small intestine secretes hormones such as secretin that aid in digestion. The small intestines have villi and microvilli, which have brush-like appearance because of the brush border cells. Types of transport across the cell depend on the nutrients. Capillaries and veins converge into the hepatic portal vein that transports blood away from the villi to the liver. This allows the liver to regulate the distribution and eliminate toxins. The last part of the small intestine is ileum, which functions to absorb nutrients and water. The large intestine contains colon, cecum, and rectum. The cecum ferments ingested material. The appendix is a finger-like extension and leads to immunity. The colon recovers water. Feces becomes solid as it moves along the colon and it contains undigestible material such as cellulose. The terminal portion of the large intestine is the rectum. Between the rectum and the anus there's a pelvic diaphragm. The inner one is voluntary and the outer is voluntary. Strong constriction of the colon urges the body to defecate.